Jace Denman for Flag Family Media. I'm here with MSUM Dragon Women's Guard, Aubrey Morrison. Aubrey, obviously first chance getting to know you a little bit. So obviously let's start off with a little background because there's so many people new on both these teams. We probably are not doing enough of letting people know. You're from Walker, Minnesota, right?
Yes.
Freshman guard.
Yep.
How has the transition been coming from high school basketball into now NSIC basketball?
Yeah, it's been really good. I obviously love it here. It's definitely different, high school versus the NSIC college level.
Yeah.
Definitely it's just a faster pace, obviously more intense, bigger people, bigger guards. I'm obviously not the tallest out there, so just like adjusting defensively and offensively finding shots, and yeah.
You're probably one of the few people, maybe like about the two or three, really on the men's or women's basketball team that James and I are taller than. So,
yeah.
I mean, you're probably one of our favorites because of that. But is it just really, I mean, how much of a factor is the speed of the game coming from high school right into your freshman season? I mean, is it something that you kind of adjust after the first game or two, or is it taking more time than that to kind of adjust to the style and the intensity and the speed?
I mean, I feel like I've adjusted all right. I think it just takes time in general, just because, like, especially as point guard in like the one position, like just making decisions faster and like just making the right play. You just have to be way faster and smart with your decisions. So
when you've had so far this season, you've had an opportunity to come off the bench. You've had the opportunity to start.
Yep.
Is there a difference for you as a player in getting into rhythm in a game? Do you find it better to kind of watch maybe some of the starters out there come off the bench and pick up where they left off, or do you like being out there right away at the beginning?
I mean, obviously I like to play, but it's nice to come off the bench because you can kind of get a feel for like what's going on, like how I can play things, how I can play different people, and yeah, just like get a sense for how it's going to be out there. It's kind of nice.
When James and I have covered this team over the last 3 years, it always seems like we've got a senior or two, a lot of freshmen coming in each year. So this year, another big freshman class. We haven't been able to see some of them play due to injury, etc. Hopefully, we'll be getting some of them back. But what's it been like with this freshman class and maybe a couple transfers that came in, getting to know them and bonding as a team?
Yeah. Well, we obviously have a really great group, but the freshman class is awesome. I have my roommate is awesome. All of them are great. Yeah. So I'm really close with all of them. And then like we have such great leaders. I look up to like Ashton Safransky a lot. She helps me a lot as what I do. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just really grateful it's such a good group. We all get along really well.
Well, Ashton is a grizzled veteran because she's got that 1 year under her belt so far. So there's that. But when it comes to style of play, working for Coach Nelson, obviously we saw you two interact before. You had a chance to come talk with us. But what's it been like playing for a coach that's been around this league for 25 years?
I mean, it's just really awesome to learn. Like, I feel like I'm growing, and just to like hear what she has to say, just learn and grow as a player. She's awesome. She helps me a lot, and everybody.
These last few games have been tough just for the fact of it seems like each game you're losing somebody to injury, which it's hard to not necessarily compete, but it's hard when all of a sudden you got a player out and you've got to adjust lineups. So looking at this last weekend, you guys were kind of right there. Another couple of games that you had opportunities to win. What do you think is that 1% that will push you guys over the top and get a win?
We actually talked about this. I feel like it's just the little things that we have to do, like getting loose balls, rebounding, boxing out. I mean, like Carla always says, you can't guarantee it's going to go in the basket, but you can guarantee the little things. So just doing that, and like we need everybody to step up and just do their own. Everyone needs to fill their role.
Exactly.
Needs to be done. So.
You got a couple of games this week. You're going to take on Northern State and Jamestown, both at NSIC. So you get the home crowd, the home court, etc. What's it going to take to get wins this week?
Like I said, I feel like just doing the little things. We're going to have a different lineup, obviously, and just rebounding, playing defense, just doing the little things, and hopefully we can get some wins.
Well, I can tell you what, I know, and you know this already, but Coach Nelson, if you don't play defense, you're not going to be playing. Well, Aubrey, it's been a pleasure to get a chance to get to know you a little bit. I've enjoyed watching you play on the court, and it's going to be fun seeing you obviously develop, especially when you make it through this freshman year. So best of luck this week. James and I will be there for all the coverage, especially on obviously Saturday here at NSIC.
Yes.
All right, this is Jace Denman alongside MSUM Dragon guard Aubrey Morrison. We'll talk to you soon.